As the Iran-Israel conflict spirals into dangerous new territory, Russia has issued its strongest warning yet. Moscow says the world is just inches away from nuclear disaster, a fear shaped by its own Soviet past. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova says Israel's attacks on Iranian nuclear sites are pushing the Middle East to the edge of irreversible destruction. Moscow's message is clear: stop before it is too late. This is not just politics. Russia, once known as the Soviet Union, knows exactly what nuclear catastrophe looks like. In 1986, the Chernobyl explosion poisoned parts of Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia. That disaster scarred an entire generation. Chernobyl forced entire towns to flee. Radiation contamination stretched for hundreds of kilometers. The Soviet people lived through it. Russia today says it refuses to watch the same mistake happen in the Middle East. And now, President Vladimir Putin himself has stepped in. Speaking in St. Petersburg to top global editors, Putin offered to mediate a nuclear peace between Iran and Israel.
We have sent certain signals to our Iranian friends. It is possible to ensure Iran's interests in peaceful nuclear energy and address Israel's security concerns. Such options exist.
Putin revealed over 600 Russian nuclear workers are stationed in Iran's Bushehr plant and emphasized that Tehran hasn't requested military assistance.
We are not leaving. Is that not support? Iran hasn't asked us for any other support.
He warned against escalation, noting that a whole Russia is not imposing solutions, but sharing proposals with all sides, Israel, Iran, and the US.
We are simply talking about how we see a possible way out. The decision is up to the political leadership of Iran and Israel.
Western media had earlier accused Moscow of striking near Chernobyl in Ukraine, a charge Russia firmly denies.
Regarding Chernobyl, I do not have precise information. However, I can say this. There is no possibility that any nuclear facilities were targeted. All claims suggesting otherwise are false.
Putin also responded to a hypothetical question about Israel targeting Iran's supreme leader. His reply: "I don't even want to discuss such a possibility." The stakes are now higher than ever. Iran has vowed revenge after Israeli strikes on Natanz. Putin's intervention signals that the Kremlin is willing to play peacemaker, but also draws a red line.